Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into backing up your entire Samsung phone to a USB flash drive. This process involves a few different methods and considerations, but the goal is to create a comprehensive backup of your data. I'll provide detailed instructions, explain the why behind each step, and offer some code snippets where relevant, though direct phone to USB code execution is limited without root access. I will also provide some other methods to back up to external storage device. Important considerations before you start. *USB-otg, on the go, support. *Your Samsung phone must support USB-otg. This allows your phone to act as a USB host and recognize USB devices, like a flash drive. Most modern Samsung phones support OTG. Check your phone's specifications or manual to confirm. *USB-otg adapter/cable. You'll need a USB-otg adapter or cable. This converts the phone's USB-C, or micro USB on older models, port to a standard USB-A port where you can plug in the flash drive. These are inexpensive and widely available. *Enough storage. Ensure your USB flash drive has sufficient storage capacity to hold all your data. Estimate the size of your photos, videos, apps, documents, and system data. It's better to have more space than you need. *Backup time. The backup process can take a significant amount of time, especially if you have a lot of data. Plan accordingly. *Data types. Understand what types of data you want to back up. This guide will cover photos and videos, music and audio files, documents and files, apps, APK files and app data, more complex, requires ADB or specialized apps. Contacts, SMS/MMS messages, call logs, system settings, limited backup without root, root access, full system backups, including app data, especially for apps that restrict backup, often require root access. Rooting voids your warranty and carries risks. I will not be covering rooting in this guide. We will focus on non-root methods. Android Debug Bridge, ADB. ADB is a command line tool that allows you to communicate with your Android device from your computer. It's useful for some backup tasks. We'll cover basic ADB usage. Samsung Cloud and Google Account Sync. While this guide focuses on USB backups, it's highly recommended that you also use Samsung Cloud and Google Account Sync as primary methods. They provide automatic, cloud-based backups, which are invaluable in case your phone is lost or damaged. The cloud option is easiest, but it is not the only one that you can do. Step-by-step guide. 1. Preparing your phone and USB drive. Enable developer options and USB debugging, if using ADB. 1. Go to your phone's settings. 2. Scroll down to About Phone, or About Device. 3. Tap on Software Information. 4. Find build number and tap it rapidly, 7 times, until you see a message "You are now a developer." 5. Go back to the main settings menu. You should now see a developer options entry. 6. Tap on developer options. 7. Enable USB debugging. You may be prompted to allow USB debugging when you connect your phone to your computer. Accept the prompt. Connect the USB drive. 1. Plug the USB-otg adapter into your phone's charging port. 2. Plug the USB flash drive into the USB-otg adapter. 3. Your phone should detect the USB drive. You might see a notification. 4. You can verify that the drive is connected by going to Settings-Battery and Device Care-Storage. You should see the USB drive listed. Or, go to My Files and check for the drive there. 2. Backing up photos, videos, music, and documents. This is the most straightforward part. You'll use the phone's file manager. Asterisk using Samsung's My Files app, or similar file manager. 1. Open the My Files app, or any file manager you prefer. 2. Browse to the internal storage, usually labeled internal storage or device storage. 3. Locate the following folders. These are the default locations. Your files might be in different folders if you use a custom camera app or music player. Asterisk DCIM asterisk contains photos and videos taken with the camera. Asterisk pictures asterisk often contains screenshots and downloaded images. Asterisk movies asterisk may contain downloaded or recorded videos. Asterisk music asterisk contains music files. Asterisk download asterisk contains downloaded files. Asterisk documents asterisk may contain documents, PDFs, etc. 4. Copy the folders asterisk. Asterisk long press on a folder to select it. Asterisk select all the folders you want to back up. Asterisk tap the copy or move button, usually found in the top right corner or a bottom menu. Copy is safer in case something goes wrong during the transfer. Asterisk navigate to the USB drive in the file manager. Asterisk create a new folder on the USB drive, example Samsung_backup, to keep your backup organized. Asterisk tap paste, or the equivalent, to copy the folders to the USB drive. 5. Progress asterisk the file manager will show a progress bar as it copies the files. Do not disconnect the USB drive during this process. 3. Backing up contacts, SMS/MMS messages, and call logs. These types of data are usually backed up using specialized apps or Samsung's built-in features. Asterisk using Samsung's built-in backup, if available. 1. Go to Settings-Accounts and Backup and Restore. 2. Look for options to back up data to an external storage device, like your USB drive. This feature might not be available on all Samsung phones or Android versions. 3. If you see an option for external storage, follow the on-screen instructions to select the data to backup, contacts, messages, call logs, and choose the USB drive as the destination. Asterisk using the Contacts app, for contacts. 1. Open the Contacts app. 2. Tap the menu button, usually 3 dots in the corner. 3. Look for options like Import/Export, Manage Contacts, or similar. 4. Choose Export or Export to Storage. 5. Select Export to .vcf file, vcard format. This will create a single file containing all your contacts. 6. Choose the USB drive as the location to save the .vcf file. Asterisk using third-party apps for SMS/MMS and call logs asterisk. Since Android 4.4, apps need to be explicitly granted the ability to write SMS messages. Therefore, backing up SMS messages is not as easy as it once was. The Google Play Store has some apps for backing up SMS messages and call logs that may work. Here are a couple of popular options. Read reviews carefully before installing. Asterisk SMS Backup and Restore asterisk. This app is widely used for backing up SMS/MMS messages to a file. It can also restore them later. Asterisk Call Logs Backup and Restore asterisk similar to SMS Backup and Restore, but for call logs. Install one of these apps, grant it the necessary permissions, and follow its instructions to back up your SMS/MMS messages and call logs to a file on the USB drive. 4. Backing up apps, APK files and app data. This is the most complex part, and it has limitations without root access. Backing up APK files, application packages. This method allows you to save the installation files of your apps, so you can reinstall them later. It does not back up the app data, your settings, saved games, etc. Using a file manager with APK extraction. Some file managers, like Solid Explorer or ES File Explorer, be cautious with ES File Explorer, as it has a history of privacy concerns. Use a reputable alternative instead. Have a feature to extract APK files from installed apps. 1. Open the file manager. 2. Look for a section called Apps or Applications. 3. Select the apps you want to back up. 4. Choose the Extract APK or similar option. 5. The file manager will save the APK files to a folder, which you can then copy to your USB drive. Backing up app data, limited without root. Without root access, backing up app data is very limited. Android restricts access to app data for security reasons. ADB backup, some app data, requires computer. ADB can back up some app data, but it requires a computer and USB debugging enabled. It also requires that the app itself allows backups. Many apps don't. 1. Install ADB. Download and install the Android SDK platform tools on your computer. Search for Android SDK platform tools download. This includes ADB. 2. Connect phone to computer. Connect your phone to your computer via USB. 3. Open command prompt / terminal *. Open a command prompt, Windows, or terminal, Mac OS / Linux, on your computer. 4. Navigate to ADB directory. Navigate to the directory where you installed the Android SDK platform tools, where adb.exe is located. 5. Authorize USB debugging. Your phone will likely prompt you to authorize USB debugging from your computer. Allow it. 6. ADB backup command. Use the following command to back up all apps that allow backups. Replace /path /to /backup.up with the full path to where you want to save the backup file on your computer. Example: C /users /yourname /desktop /backup.up on Windows. 7. Phone prompt. Your phone will show a confirmation screen asking you to confirm the backup. You may be able to set a password for the backup. Confirm the backup. 8. Copy to USB drive. Once the backup is complete, copy the backup.up file from your computer to your USB drive. Restoring with ADB. To restore from the backup.up file. Replace /path /to /backup.up with the correct path to the backup file. Your phone will prompt you to confirm the restore and enter the password, if you set one. Note: some apps disable the ability for their data to be backed up using ADB. So, this may not work for all apps. Using app-specific backup features. Some apps have their own built-in backup and restore features, example WhatsApp, some password managers. Check the settings of each app to see if it offers a way to back up its data. If it does, follow the app's instructions and save the backup file to your USB drive. 5. Backing up system settings, limited without root. Without root access, you can't make a complete backup of system settings. However, you can back up some settings using Samsung Cloud or Google Account Sync. Samsung Cloud, if available. Go to Settings-Accounts and Backup Samsung Cloud. Enable syncing for the settings you want to back up, example Samsung Keyboard Settings, Samsung Notes. Google Account Sync *. Go to Settings-Accounts and Backup-Accounts-Google-Account Sync. Enable syncing for the settings you want to backup, example app data, contacts, calendar, drive. Code examples, limited. Directly writing code that executes on the phone to back up data to a USB drive is restricted without root access. However, here are some illustrative examples using ADB, run on your computer, that show the idea of what you might do with root access, but these won't work directly without root. Asterisk example, requires root, illustrative only. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk this Java code, using the org.apache.commons.io.fileutils library for directory copying, attempts to copy the data directory of a specific app, example.myapp, to a folder on the USB drive, /mnt/media_rw/usb-disk/app_backup. Asterisk important asterisk this requires root access because you need permission to read data from the /data/data directory. Asterisk the org.apache.commons.io.fileutils library is used to copy directories, which you'd need to include in your Java project. Asterisk example, ADB shell command, requires root, illustrative only. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk ADB shell, executes a command on the phone. Asterisk suc, executes the command with root privileges, requires root. Asterisk CPR, copies the directory recursively. Asterisk /data/data/com example.myapp, the source directory, app data. Asterisk /mnt/media_rw/usb-disk/app_backup, the destination directory on the USB drive. Important notes about code examples asterisk. Asterisk root access asterisk these code examples will not work without root access. Asterisk security risks asterisk rooting your phone has security risks. Be very careful about the apps you install and the permissions you grant. Asterisk USB drive path asterisk the path to the USB drive, /mnt/media_rw/usb-disk in these examples, may vary depending on your phone model and Android version. You'll need to determine the correct path by exploring the file system. Use a terminal emulator app on your phone to browse the file system and find the mount point for your USB drive. Asterisk error handling asterisk the code examples are simplified and lack robust error handling. In a real-world application, you'd need to add more error checking and logging. Summary of steps, non-root method. 1. Prepare * enable developer options /USB debugging, connect USB drive with OTG adapter. 2. Photos /videos /music /documents * use my files to copy folders to the USB drive. 3. Contacts * export contacts to a .vcf file and save it to the USB drive. 4. SMS /MMS call logs * use a third-party app to backup to the USB drive. 5. Apps APK use a file manager with APK extraction to copy APK files to the USB drive. 6. App data, limited ADB backup, if the app allows, use app-specific backup features. 7. System settings * use Samsung Cloud and Google Account Sync. 8. Safely eject * eject the USB drive from your phone before disconnecting it. Restoring from backup *. Photos /videos /music /documents * copy the folders from the USB drive back to the appropriate locations on your phone's internal storage. Contacts * import the .vcf file into the Contacts app. SMS /MMS call logs * use the same third-party app you used for backup to restore the data from the backup file. Apps APK copy the APK files to your phone and install them. Asterisk app data asterisk restore using ADB, if you used ADB backup, or the app-specific restore feature. Asterisk system settings will be restored automatically if you used Samsung Cloud and Google Account Sync, after you sign into your accounts. Important tips asterisk test your backup after creating your backup, test it by restoring a few files or contacts to make sure the process works correctly. Regular backups make regular backups to protect your data against loss or damage. Multiple backups consider creating multiple backups on different storage devices, example USB drive, computer, cloud. Encryption if your USB drive supports encryption, use it to protect your backup data. Secure storage store your USB drive in a safe and secure location. This guide provides a comprehensive approach to backing up your Samsung phone to a USB flash drive without root access. Remember that the level of data backup you can achieve is limited without root, so consider using Samsung Cloud and Google Account Sync for more comprehensive protection. Always prioritize data security and be cautious when using third-party apps. Remember to check file path before you perform any operation. Also, double-check before you make any changes to your phone as there are a lot of different types of phones.